Welcome back. On Sunday, during a national address, now former Commissioner of Police Clayton Fernanda said he would like to speak to former Prime Minister Dr. Hubert Minnis regarding the recent indictment of 11 Bahamians in connection to the smuggling of cocaine into the United States, including 2 senior police officers. However, Dr. Minnis said he would only speak to the commissioner if a commission of inquiry was established. Well, on Wednesday, the police commissioner was forced to resign, and on Wednesday, outside the House of Assembly, Dr. Minnis had this to say about the Davis administration, the former police commissioner, and other senior police officers.
We hear that the commissioner of police has resigned. The Prime Minister can review the file and make his determination as to why we had moved certain police officers. But the commissioner of police is just one phase. The Prime Minister should also ask the deputy commissioner to resign.
Exactly what file Dr. Minnis is referring to is unclear. When the Minnis administration came to power in 2017, they abruptly retired 5 senior high-ranking police officers, including Fernanda and the current Deputy Commissioner of Police, Limon Delaveau. Those senior officers were re-engaged when the Davis administration gained power in September of 2021. Leader of the Bahamas Constitution Party, BCP, that's Ali McIntosh, gave an address after witnessing the major turn of events that happened in the House of Assembly on Wednesday, expressing her dismay and disappointment.
As I watched the situation that escalated quickly in the House of Assembly in the morning session was not called for by both the opposition and the Speaker, giving way to complete mayhem and pandemonium in the House and in Parliament Square below. While throwing the mace outside by the deputy leader of the FNM, Shenandoah Cartwright, seemed an impromptu activity, the response by the Speaker of the House only incited what took place afterwards, causing the mishandling of several members of Parliament unnecessarily. The FNM was out of order, both the leader and the deputy. I sat on my computer, flabbergasted, as I watched the scene unfolded. When the Speaker had the opportunity to diffuse the situation quickly and bring back order, but instead exasperated the matter when she ordered the police to drive the FNM out quickly as if it was a street fight. I am disappointed that leaders of the nation cannot exercise the level of emotional intelligence and self-discipline to see what any quick decision would cause, and instead navigate more carefully through to a more fruitful conclusion.
Mrs. McIntosh also shared her thoughts on the resignation of the former police commissioner, Clayton Fernanda, and the appointment of the new commissioner of police, Shanta Knowles.
The BCP is both pleased and relieved that Clayton Fernanda, who served in the office of the Commissioner of Police, has resigned, calming some fears of the residents and taking some responsibility for the criminal activities that was going or taking place in the Royal Bahamas Police Force. However, we are more than ecstatic that the Prime Minister's recommendation for the Assistant Commissioner of Police, Shanta Emily Knowles, to be appointed to the office of Commissioner of Police. She will become the first woman to serve in that position. This speaks volume to where we need the police force to go into the future. The BCP wish to congratulate Ms. Knowles on this historic appointment, and as I am told, her career in the police force is stellar. And I wish to applaud the Prime Minister for the wisdom to make this decision with the approval of the leader of the opposition.
The BCP leader said reconstruction of the Bahamas is needed from top to bottom. And finally, the Local Government Bill 2024 was tabled in the Senate this morning, with the Economic Affairs Minister Michael Halkitis leading the charge. The bill is geared towards the creation of a structured and balanced and beneficial local government system for the Family Islands. It was passed in the lower chambers last month. Halkitis said the bill promises positive, real change for Family Islanders.
Mr. Chairman, over the past 28 years, since 1996, the Department of Local Government and local government practitioners have been challenged with navigating roles and responsibilities where legislation has seemingly been silent. Ambiguities with interpretation has plagued the department, creating a pressing need to clearly outline the roles and responsibilities of the minister, the directorate, Family Island administrators, government agencies and town committee and district council members. It has also created a need to provide further clarification with respect to the functions and responsibilities of town committees, district councils, and statutory boards. This bill seeks to settle a number of questions that have arisen since 1996.
Part of the Act's objectives is to provide residents more autonomy over their communities. Mr. Halkida says one of the reasons behind the stagnancy of the local government in the Bahamas is a lack of clear responsibility.
Mr. Chairman, we must acknowledge that while the 1996 Act brought structure and was intended to empower districts by giving them more autonomy, over time that autonomy has been significantly reduced. It has become clear that limited financial and statutory autonomy has prevented councils from operating at their full potential. And this 2024 bill directly addresses these challenges.
The Davis administration has vowed to reconstruct and empower local government for the benefit of Bahamians, especially those living on the Family Islands. That'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jarino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
By Sun Oil Limited.